Thank you, pal. I'm gonna chisel that concrete off because that'll come in handy up there. That will, because obviously I don't know if it's not even been explained what we're doing, is it? We'll do that in a sec when Dad gets here. But what I can tell you is this gravel board retainer's running up. As you can see, it came out as a border for plants, but that's going to return up there now. So I've just been taking them out. George just arrived. Put this concrete in a pile. George can probably pull there and probably grab that, but if not, I'll just chuck it in a bucket. Is what it is. Customers blessed us. Oi, some bran. Job's a good one.
Oh man, it's on my head. Well, I've had a busy one this morning. We've met the plumber this morning because we're going to put water meters in the units so we can measure the water coming into the units, because before it was guesstimated, but I want to do it properly. So that's what I've been doing this morning. That's why I've got a bit of mud on my head. And just basically run around all the units. We have got one of the units coming up for rent, which is a big unit. That's coming up for rent. So we're going to get some new tenants in that. But now I am just going nowhere at the minute. Just need to check to make sure the handbrake's not on the trailer. Yes, they're all good. So, yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying now. Got that much going off at the minute. It's unbelievable. But yeah, we're on a driveway today. So this one's got a little bit different, a resin one. So all the prep work will be done, just like the other job we did. What we normally do on resin. And then it will go back later on and next year when the weather's a bit better and do the resin on it. But at the minute I've got the Sunny on the back with the buckets. Stevie's already on site. He's broke all the concrete out, which I hope you've already seen. And then he's waiting for me. And what we're going to do, we're going to dig it to spec. Because I've got all my digging tools and everything else in the truck ready to go. So next time you see me, I'll be on site. Spin the smaller bucket round, take that over that other bucket and stop on there because I've got a picture bucket on that.
Car. Straight over there.
So here we are on site. So this one's going to be a resin one, like I mentioned earlier. Stevie's took the concrete out, so the concrete path was here. So this is all going to be a resin. And we are adjusting. I don't know why someone's done it, but we'll find out when we start digging this out. That retainer there wants coming up to the end, but they kicked it out and went up here. But they went over these two grates. So in turn, these two grates will be in the drive then, and they'll be able to access them properly because the retainer gravel board wall is going to be up there. We have got the footing for the wall there, so we might have to step back a little bit and put a tiny bit of gravel. But they want this for parking, so they're going to come on here and park their cars. So they're going to have a lovely resin section coming from there, and it's going to have block border. Really simple, really. There's no drainage needed because, like I say, resin's porous. It is porous. So the first job will be just pull all this grass off and get down to a level where we're happy with, and then just build it back up. You know the score, guys. You know exactly what we do on these driveways. And this lovely customer lot has brought us a bit of snap, as we call it, bit of snap. But yeah, Steve has done quite a bit actually. So first job, pull all the grass off, get the grass to one side, then start digging down. We're not going to have to take too much away, to be fair, because it's raised up there. So once we get to a kind of level we're happy with, then we'll start putting some lines up. So this customer doesn't want or hasn't any need for the NTL, so we're going to take it out from at the box. So all I've done, I've disconnected and I've cut the 2 wires. So the 2 wires will be for the phone, and that is for your cabled TV. And then all that is, that feeds that, and then they branch off into, oh, look at that bad boy there, look. Hello. They branch off into his house, or would have branched off into his house, but yeah, and then they would connect, the 2 wires there connect to them. So it's really simple if you do ever go through them. So now we can rip this one out, and it goes all the way. When I did come to quote it, it's here somewhere. Yeah, it's here somewhere. I can remember seeing it when I come to quote it. But like I said, we're going to take the grass off now, pull all the grass off, and then start digging down.
You don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming in silence. Get out my face, turn up.
So these are going to be raised. We're going to run that fencing along here now.
Obviously, there is some concrete from
Curved, isn't it? I
existing.
didn't realise that. When you look down the line now, you can see it, can't you? It's curved.
Yeah.
So all we need to do is make sure we're nice and straight there. These, we're going to raise these up because our finished height is here. So you can imagine these are going to be coming up quite a bit. So this corner, no more of this corner needs to come out. It's more sloped down. We can see the footing there as well. We can see.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
But hopefully we can get. We won't know until we get the line down. But hopefully we can get a block on top of that. Might just be a bit of breaking some of this overspill off.
Yeah. Could always cut it to this.
Yeah.
Just tidy it up.
Yeah, we'll see. Obviously that's coming. The wall, the bricks here step down. So we're at two different heights there anyway. So our finished height will be showing two blues here. And the finished height up here is showing two blues again.
Yep.
As you can see, there's got a couple of step ups in the blue bricks and the courses, so that will run at an angle.
Just slight angle, yeah. Obviously, you can see that it's
Don't wanna
angled
jinx
anyway.
it, but this one's going to be quick.
Yeah. No virgin to hit because it's been pulled out.
The customer has to do that as well.
Yeah.
Before we get in the comments saying I'm a rubbish driver, digger driver. I say grab driver, digger driver.
Yeah, let us know what you. Well, to be fair, I've seen that there's been some good comments about Vlogmas. You're all enjoying it.
Some questions.
Questions? All right, yeah.
Tack coat. We only use tack coat when it's old tarmac to new tarmac.
Yep.
The bitumen sealant to seal the joints. I totally agree with what you're saying. Obviously, it prevents frost from going in, but it's not a stipulation with the councils we use. But if you go back to earlier videos, you'll see where I did a private road. I actually put it on the patches there because I do believe it does protect the water from going in, frost getting in and breaking the patch up. There was another one. What was the other one? It was to do with tarmac as well. Average price of drop crossing, I can't even answer that because everyone is different.
Oh, I know one about the tarmacking. It was something about an extra £10 a tonne.
Yeah, he's on about.
Like it makes it a glass finish or something like that.
Yeah, he's on about.
I can't.
Asking the tarmac yard about a different pen or something, or
Put something in it. Costs an extra £10 a tonne. He said.
I can ask him.
Yeah.
I did.
I'll have to look at that comment again. I can't remember what he said,
Yeah,
but
it's quite a lengthy comment. It wasn't being horrible.
No, it was a nice, good.
And he did actually put that. I'm not having a dig or anything. I think he was giving us a bit of advice.
Just what he does, yeah.
What he uses.
Which is this is what we're about, guys. That's what we're about. We appreciate you putting your comments in.
One about the tack coat. One about how long does it take to go off. It goes off in enough instant.
Yeah.
But driving wise, probably 24 to 48 hours.
Don't turn your steering wheel.
Yeah. That's why that new Via Drive Plus is better because it's got an additive in it. So it does stop that scuffing.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea.
Yep.
Well, I'll have a look through the comments in a bit, and there was another question, and I'll answer that in this video. Like I said, if you do want to get a question in there, get them in the comments, because while we're doing Vlogmas, it's dead easy to answer them because it's obviously next day.
Yeah.
And thank you for your support, guys. Lots of good comments, lots of love.
Yep. Appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of hypes. Your hypes might have refreshed again as well this week. So yeah.
The refresh every Monday, guys. So you get 3 hypes.
So get your hypes in for this
I'm not saying
one.
use all 3 on D&J projects, but
It would be nice.
It would be nice.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone that tagged me and my dad on Instagram. I don't know if any of you have seen when you've logged into your YouTube account, it's popped up with like a YouTube recap and showing you all your top channels that you've been watching and that. We're at the top of everyone's list. Well, quite a few, not everyone obviously, but a lot of people's lists were quite high, so appreciate it. But yeah, that's 5 minutes of ramble. Let's get back to it. To be fair, I'll put that in because what I'll do, I'll bring a bag. We'll get rid of it in a bag.
You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me everywhere I try to go alone. I find you there. Yeah, yeah. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there.
all work. Me and Steve just put a line up from here, from the house. Steve took it from there, and then we've touched the line on the house here to see how straight we can get it. It's nice here. And here, but this bellied out. This is all moved and bellied out, and we've just been discussing with the customer what he wants us to do, what his plan is. So we've given him a few options. We mentioned about stepping this back, concreting these in and tying it in. We've given him another price, because the idea was we were going to do this at a later date. Give him another price to replace this, so we'll have a nice straight line cut there, and have all this as resin. And he's gone for the extra. He says, while we're here, we may as well get it done. So this, because this ain't moving anywhere. It's tied in with the wall and the brick. Yes, it's moved.
But it can't push over.
No, it can't push over. So what he's going to do now, we're going to have nice resin, all of this now. So we're just going to get rid of this.
Yeah.
Because it's shifted.
You can see the gaps in the centre there, look.
It's shifted massively. We've had a couple of posts, gate posts taken out here and here. We've got a level out. Let me get a level.
I've put it back. I've put it back, but you can see that it's up. It's like a wave.
Might be able to do it off that lot. See?
Same there as well.
Yeah. That's a better. Get my hands under it. It's moved. And I do believe when we do take this up,
They're going to go as well. And low stone.
there's not much stone on it. It's moved, hasn't it? They haven't put, like what we're going to do with stone over there. They haven't done a foot.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's the plan. But
We need to, we've just been looking then, we was going to leave it. But we can't. Telegraph pole, a lamp post.
and wires, Jordan will struggle.
We have to do it now, pull it over. Jordan's going to have to drop the stone.
Yeah. If Jordan can drop the stone over there and put the rubbish here, he can take the rubbish and then at least you'll be able to pull it with a digger.
Yeah, so if he puts all the stone here, then where I am now,
At least you can pull it.
I'll pull that there, we'll be able to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like we're back on the ligament.
Busy, busy, busy. Let's go. More crush anyway, so that's always a bonus. Let's get it. Slip and slide, slip and slide.
Bit of a change of plan because Jordan won't be with us for about another, well, half hour. We're not going to take that out now. We're going to leave it till tomorrow so the customer can at least get his car on off tonight. When he does come, he's just going to dump the stone here again, like we discussed. And that's basically about it until tomorrow.
Well, that's the beauty of Vlogmas, you get to see it tomorrow.
Yeah, get to see it tomorrow. Next day.
So, whatever they've seen on Tuesday, you get to see it again on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think it goes well, don't it? It does,
Yeah, it does work well.
It does work well.
You miss a Saturday, then you have Sunday. So the stuff we film on Friday, you see on Sunday.
Yeah,
The stuff we film on Monday, you see on Tuesday. So that's why we missed them 2 days, which we couldn't do 7 days anyway because we're not at work.
Yeah.
It works. It just works perfect.
It works well.
And who else is liking Vlogmas? Comment down below.
Loads of good comments.
Yeah, loads of
I
good.
really
Yeah,
appreciate the comments down
best
below.
subscribers ever. Just need to hit that 100,000.
Yeah, but when it comes, it comes.
Yeah.
Because the way I see it now, I was kind of like thinking, oh, I want that 100. But you know what? The dedicated subscribers
quality.
that keep coming back
Yeah,
all the
quality.
time, they're already subscribed, aren't they? So I appreciate everyone now.
Yeah.
Hitting 100 will be amazing.
It's just the plaque.
To get the plaque, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the plaque.
To get the plaque to hang up in Dad's office or man cave. The worst part about it is we've got to buy the second one. We've got to buy one. And I think they're about 500 quid to buy one. Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, you ought to see my face behind camera.
Yeah, his jaw. You probably heard his jaw at the floor. Yeah, you get one free, but then to get others, I'm sure I've seen about 500 quid.
So anyone out there with a 3D printer, we can print us one.
Yeah, that is the plan.
Hey, really?
Yeah, I've seen it before, yeah. I've seen it, so don't worry about subscribing. Yeah. No, I'm serious, I've seen it.
I'll have it for 6 months, you can have it for 6 months.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just waiting for Jordan now. As soon as Jordan pulls up, we'll video him dropping the stone down. Look how these look. I know you've seen them, but how low they are. Like dive down. So when I was there with a digger, we're dead close.
That's from the internet one.
Is it?
Yeah, he pointed that out. He hasn't got phone, so if we're going to need tenner, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that's out the way, we can hit.
Just.
Old school though, isn't it? They are.
Yeah. We've had this before where they're up dead high, but then they dive down to the arse. Those are bungalows as well, aren't they? That's why. Where 2 stories up there, look, dead high, bungalows, straight down low.
I don't know if I've shown it on video. I don't know if I actually shown it because I was like gobsmacked. When me and Thomas did that horizontal fencing, where Dad come up with a great idea of the 62s as gravel boards, when we took the conifers out the back, there was some tradesmen, we'll just say, across the road, cutting a tree down for an old lady. They butchered it. Honestly, they butchered it. And there was a wire running through.
Took it down.
They cut through it. One of the guys chucked it to the side of the road. Well, the very next day we came back to continue the fencing. Who was there? BT. Like the people that were sorting it out, they were there.
Outreach. Open reach.
Open reach, having to
Yeah, open reach.
So yeah, there's people are like that. And the neighbours were not happy. They weren't
I won't be happy.
with that, yeah. Yeah. So just be careful, because honestly, they came onto the. Who did that driveway next to us?
Yeah.
They came, knocked on her door. We've got a tree like that, a singular, so one that size. Guess how much?
I think they're populars, aren't they? They're popular trees.
But it was a conifer. It was a conifer.
Oh, it's conifer, was it?
That size conifer. How much to take that down? So the one on the right hand side.
Well, I know how much they are to take down because I've had a quote, so I know, and the quote's a favour to me. So each tree, I think they're around about £500.
Yeah. So if you said that one on the far right hand corner, that big one, you're talking at least £1,000, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much do you think they charge?
About 150 quid.
60 quid. They said the.
Oh, that's what I mean. It's just be sensible, people.
So she said, thankfully, she said, I'm okay, thank you. Why could you do that for 60 quid? Can you imagine the mess that it would cause for 60 quid? Yeah. She didn't have them in the end.
I had one cut down in my. Do you remember the old house? Rebecca. Yeah. At the old house.
Oh, the one at the back?
Yeah, that was 1,500.
That's what I always.
About 15.
In my head, I always think something like that.
And that wasn't to take down. That was to pollard it, wasn't it? Remember?
Crown,
yeah, just take it down to a pollard. So pollard it, then it grows again. That was £1,500. I don't know if it's cheaper to take them down or to have them pollarded, but comment down. Yeah.
Surgeons are like they're out there.
I was about to say that.
Experience.
Yeah.
They can see that one, can't they?
Yeah, I zoomed in on it.
1, 2, 3, because there's 4 trees there, but just see that one on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And is it cheaper in the winter when there's no leaves?
I did think that because I think we ought to get ours down in the yard.
Yeah, is it cheaper in the winter? Let us know anyway. Something interesting for.
But we're going to wait for Jordan now. My arm's aching, so.
Yeah. I'm going to blow this off and then we'll show you a bit of stoning.
I can feel how I'm changing. I don't know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me, build me up on the things I lack. I don't ever wanna lose you now, 'cause I don't think I'll make it here without. 'Cause it's you and only you.
going to be one of the last ones, or the last one. Couple more. Couple more, he says. Couple more, he says. Looking at that though, we do need another load of stone. There's 16 ton there. And by the time we took this out as well, definitely. Last little bit. There we go. Job's a good one.
So end of video. Just sorting that. I don't think I'll show you in tomorrow's. I've got a big bag of keys.
Yeah.
I feel like a jailer. And half the keys, because it's the last landlord had it for 35 years. So you can imagine how many keys he's got. So now I've got to go through and just work out which keys are which.
Yeah.
But I've worked out that one works and that one works for that unit around the back, so we've got a set of keys.
Yep. Sweet.
Good morning, mate.
See you later, mate.
So yeah, end of video. If you've liked this video, may as well drop it a like.
Yep.
This far. If you've got any hypes, you should have been restocked.
Yeah.
Drop us a hype if you think we deserve it. And don't forget to comment down below and ask your questions.
Yeah.
I did answer Sundays. I'm losing track of time. I answered Sunday afternoon. So tomorrow's, I'm going to hold myself accountable. Tomorrow, if you want to put a question, you want it answering straight away, because I'll be on from 6 o'clock till 7 o'clock. So give you a chance to answer it straight away.
Yep.
All right. But with that said, guys, we'll see you in the next one.